بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد النور المبين وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين، ورضي الله عن أزواجه وذرياته وأصحابه وأحبابه والتابعين، وعنا معهم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. أما بعد، فالسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. This is Muhammad bin Yahya Ninowy, and we're talking about thoughts and spirituality in the month of Ramadan. One of the most difficult challenges in nowadays time is akhlaq. Akhlaq means many things to translate it into the English language. Value system, akhlaq, code of honor, ethics, morality. I think a value system in general, akhlaq. We live in a time where big things are deconstructed to our children, where the focus is on how do we deconstruct faith systems, how do we deconstruct society, how do we deconstruct big ideas, it's deconstruction almost of everything. And with that deconstructions comes replacement. So obviously, when people stop taking their value system from revelation, they take it from creation. And when they take it from the creation, you see, revelation has no agenda. Revelation does not favor one human being over the other based on color, or race, or tribe, or culture, or background, or ethnicity, or socioeconomics. Revelation doesn't care about all that. Revelation cares about merits. Allah says, "Inna akramakum inda Allahi atqakum." The most honorable amongst you to the Creator are those who positively contribute best to self and others. But the creation has biases. There are biases. We have biases all. There's agendas. And that's why in the deconstruction of the attachment, or the severance of the attachment of people to revelations, another set of value system is given. And when Ramadan comes, Ramadan is an opportunity for us to revive our value system. Today in Islamic schools even, we teach Tawheed, we teach fiqh. Mostly we teach really fiqh, we don't teach anything else. How to pray, do and don'ts. How to fast, how to do zakah. Mostly we're fiqh-based society in general. We might teach the kids how to recite the words of the Quran, and also maybe how to memorize the words of the Quran. The focus ought to be internalization much more than memorization. Al-Quran speaks about that, and we'll talk about the internalization rather than the memorization focus. But in this month of Ramadan, we want to not simply do the rituals, but we want to be connected to our revelation, to the Quran al-Azim, through our akhlaq. If we can teach anything today in the masajid, after the fard, we should be teaching akhlaq. There are lots of people today who memorized lots of religious texts, but they haven't worked on their akhlaq. And therefore, their value system suffers, even though their data bank is high. And you all know information and knowledge are two different things. In Ramadan, we want to take a connection. We want to slow down the push that's coming onto humanity nowadays and actually connect back to the standard of value systems, and that is the Quran al-Azim, by attaching and detaching. So we detach from akhlaq dhamima, from bad habits consciously. So that means we sit and say, all right, we have this, we watch ourselves. And then we attach ourselves to good habits. So they call that takhalli and tahalli. Takhalli يعني الرذائل وتحلي بالفضائل. We detach from bad and evil habits and we attach ourselves to good and beautiful habits. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when Allah described him, He said, وَإِنَّكَ لَعْلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Your moral values, Ya Rasulullah, your value system, your honor, your dignity is azim, is great. And you all see, Allah could have told the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, وَإِنَّكَ لَعْلَى عِلْمٍ عَظِيمٍ. Your ilm, Ya Rasulullah, your knowledge is azim, which it is. Ya Rasulullah, وَإِنَّكَ لَعْلَى نَسَبٍ عَظِيمٍ. Your tribe is azim. وَإِنَّكَ لَعْلَى خَلْقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Your looks is so great. Allah Azza, and it's all true, but Allah Azza wa Jal described the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, وَإِنَّكَ لَعْلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Your value system, Ya Rasulullah, is azim, is great indeed. And I think this is the time in Ramadan where we can actually try to connect to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and to the Quran before that through paying attention to our akhlaq, to our value system. Knowing something and memorizing something, even if it's religious, doesn't mean that we've worked on our value system. Value system and character building is what we need to teach children in schools, more than memorizing statements. And value system and character building is what we need to teach adults as well. And that's what we need to hold on to. A good Muslim is a good human being. It is not simply one who memorizes information and regurgitates them. Anyone can do that. A small gadget can memorize a lot more than anyone. It's the transformation, not the information, that counts. It's that value system that makes the human being refined. أكمل المؤمنين إيمانا أحسنهم أخلاقا. And the hadith and Abu Dawood, and the hadith is Hasan fi babihi. The most perfect of believers are those whose value system is most refined. Take Ramadan as an opportunity to revive character building and value system in self, family, society, community, and try to push those noble ideas to others as well after you've modeled them. May Allah Azza wa Jal make us among those who take the opportunity that He grants us, use that opportunity, and may He transform us to the best and accept from us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. This is Muhammad bin Yahya with all the love to all of you.